channel. This is Nancy. My husband was trying to make me laugh. I'm a bit tired today. And Robin, I'm not wearing an elf shirt. I'm wearing a snowman shirt. I don't have an elf shirt. Say hello to everybody. Liz, Robin, Steve, Herb, Grammy, Colleen, Kathleen. Let's go up to the top here. I think there was a Pris. What is it called? I missed out. Pris 7786. So if you're still here, hello. So how's everybody's week going? Hi, Carmen. I think that's it, right? If I missed you, I'm sorry. But hello. Hi, everyone. I'm a bit tired because I stopped drinking Diet Coke today. I'm having some stomach issues, and that's one of the things they told me. No carbonated drinks. So I haven't had caffeine all day, so I'm exhausted. I'm gonna figure out how to make some coffee because we do have a coffee maker. And I'm not much of a coffee drinker, but hey, we'll see if I can get to like it. I love the smell of it, but the drinking, we'll see. That is a whole nother issue. I went and got an endoscopy and I have another test coming so to verify if I have what they say I have, but I'm not gonna say until they say they have it verified. Until they verify it. So we're gonna be working on some tumbling tower blocks, and we're gonna make an elf today. That's good, Liz. I gave up Diet Coke a few years ago for about a year or so. Then I started slowly got it going back up again. So we'll see how this one works. I'm going to switch cameras so you can see what I'm working on. Which one is it? This one? Yeah, the OBS. Hello, everyone. Everything looked good. I was trying to get it close. I'm gonna get it. There we go. Get it close. There we go. And even it out. There we go. So what I'm doing is working on his legs, and because I want to do something similar to this guy here with the red and white stripes, but I didn't want to do like the nutcracker like this and then tape it out every other color. What happened? What? I'm so sorry, Carmen. I'm praying for you. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Seems like making an elf doesn't seem like much to do right now. So on my saw here, I put a little block here because I want to make these 1 inch exactly. So in order to make them all even, I put this here. So every time I put a block to here and tie it down. Oh, that was a piece of that piece was hard to get through. But now I can do this. So each of these will be one color, red, white, going all the way down. So hi Jerry. So now we got two legs. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna put his feet down until I do his body. Because his feet will be like this, and then the pieces that I cut will maybe smaller than that. Probably do smaller than that. Be for the little pointy feet part going up. Hello, Carolyn. I don't have an elf hat. I have a Christmas hat, but we'll work on that. So we're going to. I was thinking of painting these beforehand, before I glue them down. That way I don't have to worry about um, going around them. Hi, Denise. So I'm going to be using the Crimson Waverly Chalk Paint. Shake, shake, shake. And the white. And I'm also going to be using, I'm not sure yet which color, either the Apple Barrel Shamrock for his body, or the bright green. They look almost the same. I don't know. Over here, maybe. Can you see? They look, they almost look the same. Or mix them together. Who knows? So that's, like I said, I'm not sure how big I'm gonna make him. Cause I don't think I'm gonna make him big as a Nutcracker. So we got red, white, red, white. These are white, red, white. I think I need two more to make it end with white and red. Who's ever ready to let anybody go? Red. I always wait till the blade stops. Let me get. I had something down here. Where is it? Let's move this guy to the side. Someone suggested making. I messed up again. I'm not sure which one's which now. How many of which color? Let's put these like this. So red, white, red, white, red, white, and red. Okay. Yes, we're here praying for you, Miss Carmen. I know how that feels. Well, I don't have my list out here. I'm sure my mind doesn't work that way sometimes. But somebody had mentioned making a turtle with the tumbling tower blocks. I have made the turtle, but I am not liking the color. So I'm going to show you the turtle after I paint these and let these dry. You don't have to paint above and below because you're gonna glue it to the white, but you're going to want to paint the sides and the back. So we're gonna let this dry. Okay, let that dry. Then we'll switch it to the back. Now the white. Let's see. I need a paintbrush. That's too small. That's too big. And the way I'm painting these is just my preference. You guys can paint them any which color you want. And by the way, I haven't figured out how I'm gonna make the rest of him. So I tried to work on him earlier this week, but I was just not feeling it. And then yesterday was my procedure, and I just got home and went to bed. No, it can't hurt, Larry, to pray for everybody. We all need something in our lives. Thank you, Liz. So the bad thing about the other tests are going to be running is not till November. No, December. December because that's the earliest they can get me in because they have so many people. So busy, busy, busy. Okay, now this side. If you want, you can do a second coat, but I don't think I need a second coat. So like I said, you're gonna paint the sides and then the back. I hope this little project puts a little smile on your face, or take. I don't. I have no words. I'm sorry. Just stand them up so they can dry. That's cool, Robin. I know a reseller here on YouTube that has adopted an elderly woman or elderly lady, and she started to call her grandma, and she's got dementia now, but she still goes and visits her. Just spread your kindness. So when are you guys gonna start decorating for Christmas? I have my Christmas stuff out because I'm doing DIYs. So basically, I'm decorated already. But in the living room, I still have my fall stuff out. So the only Christmas is over by my desk because of the DIYs. See, the collabs were getting a little too much for me, and then having to be on a deadline with them, and but I am doing one for the little Christmas houses, but since I was already making a Christmas house, so it's not like I was making a new project for it. My parents, the day after Thanksgiving, they bring out all their Christmas stuff and start decorating. They're getting older, so they don't do as much as they used to. They used to have a bunch of blow molds, not blow molds, blow ups and lights and trees, and they had an extra Christmas tree, and they put it outside with some miniature trees, like a forest sort of thing. And they have a nativity that my dad built out of wood, but it's not as elaborate as they used to. And my dad will be 73 in December, so they don't they don't do as much. Okay, well, it's almost done with the red. It's a pretty red. It looks or I don't know why it looks so dark on the screen. Can I change the settings or something? Um, Camera resolution. Is there a way to change the brightness? Does anybody know? I don't see no brightness. Not on Hi Tinkerbella. No, you haven't missed a lot. I'm just painting the elves stockings one bit at a time. So I should wash this off and not get red over there. I'll be right back, guys. I'm slow today. I'm still here. I'm in the kitchen. I need some white this. You leaving now? Hi, Brooklyn 8120. I am so sorry, Carmen. I know how that feels. Say nothing's gonna make it feel the same anymore. Me too, Tinkerbella. You know why? Because Miss Nancy didn't plan ahead this time like she did with the Nutcracker. So we're winging it. We're almost done here, and we'll do a quick, not a poll. See what you guys suggest for my turtle. I love Jenga blocks, especially when you have a little saw that I have. Makes things easy to cut and to any shape you want. I almost put my brush in the red there. You saw that? Can I do it? No. It is bright over here. I don't know why it's so dark on the screen. Is it dark for you guys? Hey, Mike. Hi, Sarah. Okay, down to the last one. Awesome, Tinkerbella. I would love to see them. I don't know if I have it in this link in the description box here, but I have I don't know if I'm telling you, you guys can send me something one day and I forget the next day. If you joined our Facebook group where you can post all your creations inspired by me or your own creations to inspire others. It should be in the description box below. If not, I'll post it there later. Oh, I painted the wrong size of this piece here. It's supposed to be the size, not the top and bottom. Okay, put that to the side. So I'm going to show you my turtle. Hey, Charles. Thanks for joining us. Here's. Can someone tell me if it's dark on their screen or not? It looks dark on my screen. Thank you, Robin. But here's my turtle. I used this. I hit the wrong button. Sorry. You don't know how close that is, Charles. I used this barnwood wax in gray to paint my turtle, but he looks too splotchy and stuff. I don't like him very much. But has his little trinket box, so you can put your diamonds in there, your millions of dollars. Nobody will know he's in there. But I just I like the turtle. There he is. That's his head. But I'm not happy with the color. So I don't know if I want to. I don't know. You guys let me know. Because I can't really stain him unless I restain the whole thing. And I don't feel like it. Oh, come on, computer. Hold on a second, guys. There we go. Let me switch cameras real quick, guys. Because I don't know. It just seems wrong. See how bright that one is? Let me check the other camera and see if I can change it. I'm going to be doing a video on it, Tinkerbella. So I'm waiting for the video until I actually get the color I want. So that's, but he'll be up on the channel in a couple weeks or so. Not too long. Let's get this. You guys can still see me? I'm over here. I'm trying get my. I don't have my hat nearby. I'm not sure where I put it. Oh, I can use my husband's hat. Hold on. Yeah, I got my husband's hat. There we go. I may have to take it off because it'll get hot in here. Let me get my hair back out of the way. There we go. Let's see here. I'm gonna check this brightness up a little bit. Okay. Let's try the camera again. I changed the brightness. Let's see if that helps. It's a little better, right? Yes, I made the Santa hat. I crochet. I do a little bit of everything. And in the coming weeks, I'm going to be trying a new craft. But you'll have to stay tuned for that one. It's something I've been wanting to work on a while, but I haven't had the cat. Good night, Kathleen. If you want, you can sand the edges down a little bit if they're too rough for you. I should have sanded this down before I glued it. I'm gonna just move the little turtle out of the way. I'm all over the place today. Thank you, Liz. Yes, hit that like button. Share with your friends. And again, the elf is gonna have the little box on the back. So I'm moving this over here. There we go. What's 15 years? I missed a question or a comment. So now we're going to use the super glue, wood glue from Dollar Tree. And we're just gonna glue our little, this will become his stockings. We'll just, so no one has ideas, or did I miss it on what to paint the turtle? I mean, excuse me, tortoise. John might get mad at me. It's a tortoise. He lives on land. Is that right? Um, Pixelated? Really? Am I pixelated? Not my day then. That's what happens when you stop drinking caffeine. You're not focused. Got a headache. Okay. Ooh, I love watching D. She's one of the first ladies I watched using Ha ha. Thank you, Mike, for clarifying that. Funny. I thought my camera was messed up. Pixelated. Ha. Because he's an elf. Get it? Get it? Do you have a new avatar on your name, Mike? I don't recognize that. There's his legs. So now we're gonna go get this out of the way. Put this over here. Now we're gonna line his legs up, make sure that they're straight. On this, because it's so many pieces, I'm not sure because I did paint the back. Oh, I guess I didn't pay attention to the last few hundred times you've been here. Like I was saying, gosh, stay. Because his legs is in so many pieces, you might need some reinforcement in the back. I cut the legs 1 inch wide here. I'm sorry, they're 1 inch. See, 1 inch. Oh, so I set up my little cutoff saw with the little Jenga block, so that way when I went to cut all my other blocks, they're all the same. See how nice and straight? Oh, that it looks straight. They don't want to stay. There we go. Okay, now slide them away. See this little saw here? I put this block here that it's 1 inch away from the blade. So when I put one of these guys in and slide it that way, all the blocks will be the same. And I only use hot glue here so that way that can pop right off. So if you see all the little lines I have here, so depending on this piece I want, I just move it over and put a little bit of hot glue. So it's temporary. There's a guy on YouTube that has made this into something more elaborate where you can slide and cut. And I want to make something like that, but at this time I don't have time or the energy or the blocks or the, let me get some blocks. We're gonna work on his body. You have one of these? I had to switch out the blade a few weeks ago. I've been using it for a couple years and the blades didn't want to start. So this is the legs, right? So I'm gonna try to um building him upside down. I think I'm gonna do the two rows like this for his body. He's gonna be simple. He's not gonna be too hard. See that'll be his body. You get his legs a little bit closer, and then we'll do his feet down below. Oh, camera, like that. You see him upside down right now. So I think that's a good size. And then the body, like the other one, will be oh oh. Hold on a second. Did I make the box wrong? Let me go get my penguin real quick. Because he shouldn't be wider than the box. I mean narrower than the box. I may have done the box wrong. No, I did the box right. I may have to add an extra. Yeah, I did the box right. Do I know whom what? Tinkerbella. So I need to probably add. I may add one piece down the center. It'll be something. Oh, this one doesn't have it, but maybe like a button up. That'll be his button up right there, and then the box will fit back there. Barely, it still has overhang. I don't know what happened. Like that. Hmm. He may need another row because he looks a little stocky. Yes, oh, for the oh um I'll find the video, Tinkerbella, and post it in my community tab of the guy that did the. It's pretty cool. It's a lot neater, more. Hey, Chris, I can fix that. What can I fix? Okay, let's start gluing his body together. So we're gonna do these guys. And these guys. Thank you everyone for coming. And sorry for all my. You get to see my planning today. I had I had some idea what I wanted to do with him, but like his hat, I'm still not. I got stuff all over my hands. Robin, I only watched that movie once, so I don't know. Does anybody want to answer Robin's trivia question? Okay, that set done. Bring the other set forward. What are your favorite What are your favorite Christmas movies? I only watched it once and I wasn't impressed. I'm sorry. Not with that one. Yes, I said it. One of my favorites is White Christmas. And if I have time, I'm going to make some DIYs based on that movie. My son loves Polar Express, Steve. I think he's watched it 100 times since it came out. I'm not the only one. I thought it was a weird one. The Wizard of Oz on Christmas Day? That's weird. Oh, did I put the glue in the wrong spot? Yes, I did. I put the glue here. There we go. I usually don't paint until after I put everything together because I want the glue to have bare wood to to glue onto. And this is not even. Um, Turn it this way. Yeah, you'll hear. Look at this. How how difference is it here? Hey, shopper girl from Kentucky. Welcome. Uh, oh well. Let's do another set of these and see if I can get one that's closer. It's interesting because in the box, these blocks are so nice and even. That's nice. And when you get them out, okay, that would be better. Hey, La Parsha. Creating it myself is La Parsha. We were talking about what is your favorite Christmas movie? Uh, Okay. With a slight gap there, but there's his body. So we're going to set that to the side. And since, there we go. This one hasn't set up, I can pop them up apart. You guys are going to think I'm crazy. I have never seen The Christmas Story. I'm going to have to start making a list of other movies I haven't seen and start seeing them. This one, I'm going to give him a neck. So for his head, do I want to do, here we go, do this for his head. Like this. And then put a piece on top like that. I'm gonna cut this piece down, but I'm just checking to see if I like the size. Let me cutting this piece off. How's that? That's a good size head, huh? Let's glue them together, and then we'll go from there. I have to put it on my list. Probably while I'm crafting, I put it on. Yeah, Wonderful Life. We used to watch it every year in my parents' house. We didn't go a year without watching it. Okay, now we're gonna grab this. Cut a piece off. When I cut blocks like this, I usually keep the cut side to the outside, so that way the it makes a better connection versus see this is the not the cut side, and this is the cut, so it makes a better connection. And then this it's cutting pretty straight, so it's not much of a difference, but that's what I like to do. If anybody is wondering, and what I do here, since I have the cut side over here, I'm gonna have the cut side on this side, so that way it gives it a better. Because if anything breaks down here like this, I don't know. It's a better bond, I think. Like here, put this here, make it even. I think this might fit. No, that's too small. That's my next project. I'm not doing it this year. It's going to be next year. What to do with all these cutoffs? Any ideas? All these little pieces. I have like two containers filled with these little odd pieces. It's like I don't want to throw them out because I might be able to do something, but what? So it's just sitting. TV is not the same anymore as it used to be. We don't. We only have Paramount Plus, so I can watch my NCIS. But that's about it. Everything else is like, what? That's on TV now? There's his head. There's his body. And we get his neck. Do we want his neck to be like that? A little silly elf with a big old neck, or just I think just one. Oh, I love that song. But you don't want me to sing it. I'm not a terribly bad singer, but I don't think you guys want to hear me sing. There he goes. He's getting there. In this shape, you can do any little character. Make Jenga blocks of your family. That could be a good idea. Make a tray. There he is. And that's going to be his feet. So we're going to let's put his feet on. Wow, his top. Ah, see what happens? I've never watched anything from Futurama. What is Futurama? We're gonna put him to the side here while his head sets. You're definitely gonna need something on the back of his head here. And something probably on the back of his legs over here too. His head and his legs to make it not. Yeah, it could be a robot. This is the basic shape, and you can build him into anything you want. If you make his face a little bit wider, you can make him into a Funko Pop. Oh, you're not seeing. Let me move the camera down a little bit. You don't want to see my belly. Oh, camera moving the wrong way. There we go. He needs to go that way for a second. Here, do I want to give him some ponytails? Let's see. Let's get this into a 45 degree. That's 40, 45. See how it. The Grinch is on my list. Speaking of this, let me get my. Where is it? Right here. My son made that for me. See, the Grinch is still here. I got the turtle. So we're working on it. I'm thinking of doing a gingerbread man too. It's the basic shape. Is just the way that you I got a polar bear and someone asked for a Stitch. So he's on my list. I just need to go to the store and buy some more blocks because I'm running low. Gatlinburg. I've been to Tennessee. Ever been to Tennessee? On the way to Kentucky. It was a quick trip. Is Ruby Falls in Tennessee? Because we went there when I was like 12, 13. We went to Ruby Falls. Oh, that just broke right off. I didn't mean to do that. Did I need that piece? Or like this? Like that. Funky, funky. But the back broke. I don't like that. See, this piece here stayed on here. So let's cut this again. We know we like the shape. We just have to be careful how we cut it. Ah, this one was hard. No comments from the peanut gallery. Then I'm gonna turn this around. There we go. And cut the rest. And it looks so cute. Oh, a tiger. Hold that for a second. I lived in southern Florida and northern Florida. That's it. Haven't left the state to live. To visit a few states, yeah, but not to live. Okay, there's 1 foot. This is a 45-degree angle, and I'm just taking it to my machine here and getting this corner here to the outside edge, and whatever piece size that piece is what I'm using. Hi, Jason. If I'm not mistaken, I think Carmen said that her son got her the 6-inch little saw like this. I may have to get a little 6-inch saw because when I'm doing the 45, it doesn't always cut all the way through. I have to do it in 2 passes. There we go. I got the little piece over here. Sand this piece down. Ta-da! He's got some elfie feet. Is that a word? Elfie? It is now. Okay. I'll move his feet over. Let's see here. See, it's a little wobbly. Let me get some Oh, I understand that, Carmen. I was just remembering that you had mentioned that earlier last time. This one's over 2 years long, 2 years old. The only thing I had to change in it was some blades. But if you see my channel, you know why I had to change some blades. I've had I've had 3 cases of Jenga boxes and several boxes that I've gone through. Put that right there behind his neck. I never did get some more popsicle sticks. So I'm just going through my stash. See this? If I do this on the back of his leg to attach to the body, I may have to, painstakingly paint each one if I wanted to. And you don't have to. Nobody's gonna see the back. Unless you put it in the center of the table, then everybody else sees the back. No more pieces of little popsicle sticks. Oh, here's another piece. No, that's not one. Sorry for all the noise, guys. I just got the regular popsicle sticks. I may put that behind his leg. I'm afraid that with it being top heavy with all these here, they might pop off. On the 6-inch, it doesn't bring the blade? That's weird. Do they have different types of blade to get? So we're going to glue this piece. Hi, Tracy. I missed you coming in. Your snowman and pumpkins will be coming later this week. It's in a box right next to me, ready to go. Thanks for your order. If you guys didn't know, I do sell I have an Etsy shop, and I have some other stuff that I sell through either Instagram or Facebook or YouTube. You always send me an email. Did I miss Greg? Where's Greg? I don't see Greg. Did I miss Greg? Oh, they cut metal with it too? Ooh. There's Snow Crusher. Hi, Greg. Whose birthday? Is it Greg's birthday? Okay. Got his head attached to his body there. I need to get some. Oh, come on. Just. 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 There we go. Happy birthday, Greg. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Greg. Happy birthday. And I have glue on this side. I'm gonna have to sand it down if I want. Well, I'm using paint, not stain. So let's go set him here for a second. And I want to work on his arms. I don't want to do the arms just like this nutcracker, but I also don't know what to do with his arm. Uh, where's that little guy? Do we want his arm sticking out like he's saying, ah. Or his arm sticking up like this, saying woohoo, whippy. Hold on. I'll get my Etsy shop real quick. Oh, in the description box below, there's a link tree that has all my links to my Etsy shop, my Facebook page, my Instagram page. And I'll be posting more on my Etsy shop as I take pictures and stuff. A lot of the stuff that I have on YouTube, um, I try to sell on Facebook or Instagram because they're mostly one-offs. So we're going to. I know oh, I didn't even paint the back of this guy. How did that happen? We're gonna put these back here. I won't paint it now, but I'll do the striping later. Yes, I'm crazy. Grab some of that foot as well. If I did the foot like they did the other ones, I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't be concerned about this. I haven't made him before, so that's why I'm doing this. Just better safe than sorry. Let's get some other clips. Here we go. I think my clips get eaten up by little creatures on my desk because I had a bunch of these little clips. I only have one left. I don't know where they go. Oh, I see. Oh, there we go. I see more. And even though it's on the back, make sure it's straight. Because if nobody sees the back, I know it's back there. See, I got 3 more clips. But I had like 12. I think someone's stealing them from me. I know I've used some for chip clips, so I need to check the pantry, see they're on the pantry. Okay. Again, arms. Do we want skinny arms? Or do we want chunky arms? Like this. Because I'm thinking of cutting them at a 45 so it comes down like that. I don't know. Let's cut one off and see what it looks like. That one's cut off already. I don't need that. Oh, this way. That's pretty skinny. So no. They could be. I did laundry the other day, and there's 6 pairs of my husband's socks that are missing pairs. I'm like, how? Okay, here we go, guys. You mean the stripy? Make them 1 inch, and because I was thinking of making it. Let's see. Hold on. Let's get more blocks. What was I doing? If I do them like this, let's, oh, wrong way. This one. Do we want him to? My nieces at one point decided, and you know what? They will wear mismatched socks all the time because they got tired of looking for socks. They're the same type of socks, it's just different colors or different patterns. But they're never the same size. So here's the. Let me go up a little bit so you can see him more. There. He's not straight again. There we go. Let's go up and go higher. Don't mind my mess. And there we go. Okay, there's his whatchamacallit, right? So let's move this to the side over here. So if I want to do his arms like his legs, it'll be something like that. And I'll cut it like a 45 here so that it won't be that long. Something like that, or should I have made them thinner? Because your arms are a little skinnier than your legs, right? Because these are 1 inch wide. I can make them 3/4 and do the same thing with the 1 inch. Let's get this. Should I paint them red and white as the legs too? See, I'm putting the hot glue on the block and putting them right here. And I already have a mark there, so I know that's 1 inch. And just hold it in place. Okie dokie. I can do that. Hold on a second. Let me, because I have all these little cutoffs that I cut from the legs. These guys. Would that be good for the arms? Size wise? Like that? I'll cut this one up here at 45. That way I use the scraps. Like I said, this one will be at a 45, so the arm will be something like that. sticking out like that. Yeah, flush with the body, of course. Like that. And I'll do something else for his little gloves. Okay, let's paint these guys. What would you guys like to see? I lost my brushes. Oh, there they are. On my next live. Excuse me. So red, white, red, white, red. Okay. So we got these, and I got 2 whites and 3 reds. 2 whites and 3 reds. That's what I was planning on doing. Green shirt, red paint. Oh, so you guys want to see another Jenga project, or you want something else completely different? Some paper crafting. I got from a company that sent me some paint by numbers. Is Sarah still here? Sarah, wave your hand. Raise your hand if you're still here. And I painted the wrong sides again. I'm supposed to paint the top, the sides here, not the bottom. Now the body will be red. I mean green, and he'll have a belt. He'll be similar to this guy here. So he'll have a green body with a belt. Good night, Mike. Thank you for coming. I appreciate your support. Sarah hasn't said it if she was still here, because one of the paint by numbers I got is a sunflower. So you want to see the Grinch live? That won't be till the first November, the first Thursday in November, which is that. I have a whole series of Jenga block characters by the time the season is over. The third, that'll be the next one. Oh, Sarah, you're still here. Watch. Oh, excuse me, guys. I got this paint by number from Art Create Love. I was trying to find a daisy, but they didn't have a pretty daisy. It looks daunting. All right, that's the paint by number. But guess what it's gonna look like that. Isn't that pretty? We'll see how this turns into that, or that turns into this. Other the daisies they had, I wasn't very happy with. Didn't really it didn't really speak to me. Hey Billy, we got 23 watching. Thank you guys. Makes me feel good. Got candy cane elf here. Welcome back, Mr. Herb. God, another 2 hour show. I may have to do better planning for the next one. Let me wash my hands so I don't get red on my white. A miniature elf on the shelf for my miniature living room. That's pretty miniature. But who knows? I probably could do it. I lost my the white brush. Oh, it's blocks. This one's too hard. I don't I don't do elf on the shelf. Never have. My family's never done it. Once I get all my Christmas DIYs done, I'm gonna start working on my miniature kitchen. Think I'm to make me a couple horseshoe nail cowboys when I finish my current project. What are horseshoe nail cowboys? My miniature kitchen, if you guys haven't heard, is going to be inspired by a 50s diner. Gonna have the black and white floor. I'm gonna have the Formica top kitchen table with the metal trim. Yeah, my library took me 2 months from start to finish, and it's still not finished. It's sitting on the shelf. I wanted to make some more decor pieces for it, like a clock, and I don't remember what else I wanted to make. Oh, okay, I've never seen that. Horseshoe cowboys, cowboy figures made out of horseshoe nails. You grind that or sand it, or what's the process? It's quiet in here today. My husband's out working. My son's asleep, and it's so cool outside. The AC just shut off. The AC hasn't shut off in months. That tells you how cool it is out down here. Let me see. Let me get my phone real quick. Heat bend and weld or braze. Okay, I understand the heat bend and weld. What is braze? A couple more. We're done here with the white. Let's see what the temperature is like. Come on. Slow phone. It is 72. Can you see that? 72 degrees down here. And look, it's going to drop down to 63 in the morning. Can you see that? There we go. It's dropping down to 63. Look at the next day. It goes up back up to 80s. It didn't last long, but I'll take a little bit. Hello, Dale. Welcome. We're almost done painting his arms. Yeah, up North Florida is getting down to the 50s and 40s. But by the time it gets down here, it's 70, which is not that bad compared to 90s. Uh-huh. This way. One more piece. Well, it doesn't last long down here. Hopefully, it's a little longer this year. I'm in South Florida, by the way, if anybody. Yeah, I'm supposed to be back up into upper 80s again here by the weekend. So, when was it? The other day I went outside to crochet some pumpkins while it was cool. We don't get that many cool weather down here. There's a There's a red missing. It's supposed to be 3 and 3. Two. Duh. I painted one of the white ones red. Let me see if I have another piece already cut for red. It wasn't paying attention to the numbers. Pay attention to your numbers, people. I thought I was doing. You're in Miami 3 weeks from now? I'm south of Miami. I'm in Homestead. Right before you get to the Keys. Okay, this piece is painted. Let me go clean my fingers off real quick, and then we'll glue these arms together. That's why it's good to have some baby wipes at your desk. But then it's also good to have the kitchen right next door. You can wash your hands. Ow. That hurt. Okay. Let's move this to the side. These guys should be dry by now. Right. Get this off. Thank you. I'll check after I finish here. Okay. So we know that the arms are going to be like this. Red, white, red, white, red. Right? Red, white, and red. So I want this one here to be the 45. Do I want 45 or do I want less? Hold on, let me check. This one's 45. Maybe 30. I might do 30. Let's do 30. An angle of 30. So I'm going to cut it this way. Like that. Here we go. And I cut this the wrong way. Oh no, it was like this. Did I cut it the wrong way? Or did I? Yep, I cut it the wrong way. Darn it.
I distracted.
You guys didn't stop me. Good night, Brooklyn. So let's try this again. I'll have to paint another red one. Do I have another piece over here? Here we go. Before I paint it, this is going to go like this, right? I want to cut. Hold on. What's wrong here? Red, white, red. Okay. So we want to cut it this way, right? So how did I cut this one wrong? So I don't do it again. Oh, no, I didn't cut him wrong. I didn't cut him wrong. Look, I just had him. Oh, goodness, Lord. This is what's wrong. Watch it. Hold on. Let's turn it around. The angle's right. It's just that there. You see, that angle's right. It has a weird little shoulder there. What happened here? Piece of the block is stripped off. What do you guys think? Should I cut that little piece off? Hold on. I was in North Dakota a few years ago, but never got to South Dakota. I do want to see the Mount Rushmore one day. See this piece right here, guys? This is his arm. It's gonna go like this, right? Right? Should I cut that piece off across here, even with the top of the shoulder, or leave it alone? Oh, thank you, Tinkerbella. I'll sand it round. Yes, I'll sand it round. I got my sander. I got my sander. Yes, sand it round, and they'll be even with the top of the shoulder. See, I keep you guys around for a reason. My inspiration station. But I can't sand him around until he dries up. But that's fine. Like always, if I check my Instagram and my community tab to see how he comes out. So that's his arm right here, and this piece here. Good night. Love you.
I see you soon.
Yeah, I'm only gonna do one more arm and add him to at his back. See this piece here? I'm just gonna sand him down around like that.
Send him down, Nancy. Send him down.
But that won't happen till he dries up. Did I miss what's 220,000 people now?
Wow.
It goes like this, right? Yeah. All right, do his other arm. Oh, what happened here? What happened here? Did I cut him too short? I cut him too short. Cut This got too short. Do you guys like seeing the cutting live, or would you like to see other pieces cut and then assembled live? Let me know. I'll let you know the sizes and stuff. But I think if I cut them beforehand, the video will go a little quicker. You won't be here too long. Um, there we go. But the saw is a little loud. I can mute every time I cut, or like I said, I could I gotta think again. This goes like this. So there. I don't mind muting it if that is bothering you. Hold on. I flip it. It's a cute little saw. I'm thinking of getting the one that's. This is a 2 inch. Harbor Freight has a 6 inch that I might look into. Let's put this to the side. Now we glue this guy here to. I don't want to stay too long. I'm gonna have to finish him off screen and post a video later of the rest of him. I'll be careful. So here he is so far. Ta-da. Is he looking like an elf yet? Maybe not. He's getting there. Now we're going to see, just glue the box to the back. This is the box that I have on the back of each one of my little characters. Because I wanted something that you can use more than one way, just instead of just letting him sit on the shelf. You could if you wanted to. You don't have to do this backs. It's a Drill Master benchtop cutoff saw from Harbor Freight. There's the item number right there on top. Oh, is this focusing? There we go. It's 62136. See, like this guy here, I got the penguin, and I don't have any. You can put like your utensils back there at your buffet table for Christmas. You can put some greenery back here. So instead of just having this little piece, this itty bitty thin piece on the shelf, which is not bad. I just wanted to add something else. Yes, the snowman has a box. Yeah, he's not tipped up. Show you the snowman out of the box. See, he's bubble wrapped. There's the box. So he has a box too. Not only makes him stand up better, but you could use him for other stuff. Cause you can just put a couple Jenga blocks back there, but with the weight of the, I'm putting him back in bubble wrap. With the weight of the actual character, you would need a big block on the bottom for the weight. So I came up with the box. So the arm will go here. Oh, you know what I didn't do? He needs a stand. Our buddy needs a stand. Oh, does this fit in here? No, it doesn't fit in the slot. Because this ain't going to hold up the box. So you may have to do the same thing similar to the Nutcracker. I'll leave the link down below or in the iCards later on how I made the base for the Nutcracker. Because he's going to need something to stand up because this is not going to cut it. These are the arms. So I'm going to cut it off here because if I start another piece, I'm not going to have time to finish it off. But I'll make the box for the base. He needs a tail. Who needs a tail? The elf needs a tail? Greg, what do you mean? Or you're talking about the penguin? The penguin have tails? Two layers for the legs? Well, I already put the popsicle stick in the back. Or maybe I could do it in the front. I think it'll still be too top heavy because of the box. Um, if you don't do the box, if you do the legs double, you might be able to like this. Sit them down like this. That'd be different. I like that. There's his arms like that. There we go. Let me oh, this one. Let me change the camera so you guys can see him sitting down. That's a good idea, guys. Okay, roll this out of the way. Hello again. You see me creeping this hat off. It's getting hot. Ready? Down. See, he'll have his legs like this and his arms like this. Like that. That'd be different. And then he'll have like a little Santa hat on top. What can I cut? I have a whole bunch of these. Maybe I could cut his hat off. There we go. I'm gonna cut this guy's hat off. Not now, but because I have about a dozen of these. So he'll be like that. There's his hat. Then I'll paint his eyes. He will have some little pointy ears too. Uh, Imagine little pointy ears sticking out like that. It's getting there. And the arms. Should I put the arms to the front like this? See the front? Just turn him again. Cause I could put his arms like he's and have him holding something, a wreath or something in the front, or a toy. I think I'm going to the front. So he's gonna be sitting down, arms to the front. This hat is gonna come off. Gonna come out here. Who knows? I might peel off this to put around his neck too. And maybe I think the belt's too short. Yeah, the belt's too short. But I'll be taking the hat off. Oh, a sign. Yes, a sign. There he goes. Yes, yes, a sign. So he's gonna be arms to the front, legs to the front, holding a sign. And I'll try to finish him up tomorrow and have a video up tomorrow afternoon. How does that sound? That'll be the quickest I've turned the video around. Excuse me. So, look at all this dusty mess, and I gotta dust it up. He's gonna look cute, and he's not gonna be too short, too much shorter than than the penguin. So if you have them all next to each other, he's not too bad. Uh, there we go. So thanks again for everybody that came and gave me all these cool ideas. It's a community project. For some reason, my white paint won't close up. It's probably dirty. So hopefully I'll get up in time tomorrow to finish him. The last few days of look, I made this little guy. I'm not sure what to do with him yet. I just made him yesterday. The little frosty face. Here we go. That's his face. Not the white circle, but the the cricket decal for his face. What do you think? I'm not looking at the white here. I'm just looking at these because I have some more of these cut up already. It looks weird on the white right now, so we'll see. Let's go back over here again. And this is too hot. It's hot. It's hot. My hats are very warm. Can't use them down here a lot. Oh, hat here, hat here. There we go. Thank you for all your suggestions and your support and positive thoughts. Prayers for Miss Carmen and her family. Hard to say what words to say, but you're in my prayers, Carmen. And you have my email. So send me an email if you need me. I love seeing all your creations. And until next time, be brave, be strong, and create a little sitting elf with your Jenga blocks. And I'll be posting the video later tomorrow, so keep an eye out for it. Share with your friends. Later, everyone.